Good morning, Las Vegas. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, let's hear it. I know it's early in the morning, at least for me. 10 o'clock is, or 11 o'clock is usually when I wake up. So I know, bear with me. I'm also still waking up from the grogginess. But let's see here. We got Intel in the house. Very cool. We got Facebook, Twitter. We got a bunch of guests here today. So give your guys yourselves a round of applause for making it out today. Wonderful, wonderful. My name is Edgar Hernandez. I am going to be your host for this evening, which means you're going to see me here for about like 5 minutes total. And so welcome again to our CES 2020 product keynote. We really you guys coming out here, and we really you guys enjoy the show. So before I get off the stage, I also to go ahead and let you guys know that there are bags at your chairs. I'm pretty sure you guys have ruffled through. If you guys have any questions, our products, our press releases are printed out for you guys for your convenience. There are some QR codes and some links available for you guys to go onto your phone in case you didn't bring your laptop. Or there are also some USBs. They look really nice. Make sure you take care of them with all your heart. We did make them for you. And all the information is also available on there in case you need that readily available on your laptop. And without further ado, I also want to present our Chief Executive Officer. Give a round of applause for Charles Chang, guys.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Charles Chang. I'm the CEO of MSI. Welcome to Inspire, MSI CES 2020 Product Keynotes. We are honored to have media and influencers from all over the world. Thank you for joining us here in Las Vegas. And also, I would like to thank to our great partners for joining us today to announce exciting breakthrough, new design concept, and innovation, and to bring the new idea to the CES 2020, okay? So, are you ready to get amazed by what we have prepared for you today? Good. So let's start to the our gaming product first, okay? So it's simple. We're going to inspire your gaming spirit today by showing you our latest gaming products, exciting future and innovation that gonna to inspire your gaming spirit, not just for the PC gaming, also for the mobile gaming. And also, we're gonna to inspire your creativity by showing case our latest revolutionary creative solution to help you to create your moments. So our goal and vision for 2020 is simple. It's to make all the gamers and creators by bringing them the best product with the best user experience with hardware and the software. All right, so without further ado, I would like to invite our product manager, Clip Chang, on the stage to unveil our new product for CES 2020. Let's welcome.
Thank you, Charles. Welcome, everybody. First off, I would like to start with our software innovation. What makes MSI unique? Everyone here knows that we are great hardware manufacturers, but we comes with a lot of softwares like Dragon Center and Creative Centers that enhance your spirit, enhance your experience. On the top, performance, sound, visions, and control. Those are the 4 pillars that we have been built on for all of our products for over decades. In 2020, we're going to add another pillar, AI. With all the partners' help, we're able to enhance the experience and enjoyment across all 5 pillars. In 2018, we worked with Amazon Alexa. In 2019, we worked with Cynthia, starting to work on the hardware IC chips. In the second half of 2019, we launched the first monitor with AI. Now, we're going to put AI in all of our product lines down the road. AI is the future of MSI. So, powered by AI, we're honored to be one of the first partners with Cynthia. We will put in hardware chips inside our systems. By doing so, you can customize your systems just by your voice. It will enhance the performance by itself without you knowing it, and also enjoyments of your gaming and help you to create more. When we talk about AI, it's not just voice control. It's not just like software optimizations. It's everything. Everything that you want and everything that it will help you enhance behind the scene. Second thing, crossover. Play together, share together, because share is care. Anyone knows what Apple sidecar is? Right? Everyone knows. So almost everyone in here at least own the iPad, maybe even your kids own an iPad. Why not use that to enhance MSI products? That's why we want to partner with Dual Display, so that you can share. You can share with your kids, you can share with your partner, you can share with your teammates. Sharing sound. We work with Dynamics for years. Dynamics is coming out with new features for us. You're able to share your sound with multiple Bluetooth headsets. With this, you're able to share the sound anywhere with anybody that you want to share with. Alongside with the Dual Display, you will be able to share a split screen with additional information next to you so that you can actually see more. You're not taking up the space in your gaming. And also, we launched something called the Coach Mode. Enhancing the experience, not only in gaming, but also during creations. A lot of people is using a lot on like displays to draw. By doing so, we can use an iPad. You don't have to buy an extra handpad. You can use it to share your ideas. You can share sound with it so that you can show videos with your teammates. With this sharing, you can do it on both gaming and creations in the same time. Obviously, everyone knows we have Dragon Center. This year, we're going to come out a lot more different features in here. One-click optimizations. Just by one click, you'll be able to enhance everything. It will change the color mode of the screen. It will free up memory. It will also change the lightings of your keyboard. Another thing, everyone likes to share how great you play, even if you are not a professional player. But sometimes you forgot to save those highlights. Don't worry. We do it for you by itself. So while you play games, it will recognize what kind of stuff that you actually do. All the highlights, they will save it up. And whenever you want to share it, just one click away, you can share it in any social media. Next thing. Anyone play first-person shooters games in here? Yeah, right? It takes forever to unlock the crosshair, right? Well, now MSI give it for you for free right away. You can change which kind of color, you can change which kind of crosshair you want. It will enhance the experience. It will help you to learn how to play the game. Just one click away. Function F6 is right there. RGB keyboards. Per key RGB keyboards, we have been using it for a while. A lot of different games, we work with partners so that automatically when you run the game, it will color code it for all the keys that's using. And then also, whenever it does special events, the keyboard will change and recognize it for you. Obviously, everyone wants to know how the system's going on. And right here, we come out a new UI, much easier, much more simple for you to feel. And also, you can change modes. Before, you have to change what kind of fan speed you want, what kind of performance you want. Now we make it very simple. 5 different settings, all preset for you. Obviously, you can still go there and then change your settings by yourself if you want to. While a lot of times, you want to change your settings inside the game, but you have to alt-tab it out. And then you might miss out the first minute, and you might get killed during the game, and that's not good. Right now in here, one click away, it will overlay on top of the game, so you can change anything that you need. It can even show you how your system is running, all on top of your game without switching out from there. Let's talk about service. A lot of you guys care about service. In our studies, about 80–90% when the customers call us for tech support, usually it's because they didn't update the newest drivers. So that's why we come out this new support in here. One click, it will automatically crawl through your whole systems, figuring out which kind of softwares that have the new update out there. And just down there, you can choose to install which one you want, or you can choose to install everything right there. If this doesn't work, we also have another way to easily communicate with our tech support. When you call us, we'll give you a code. Once you key it in, it will automatically give you all the information to our tech support. That way, we will know exactly what is going on with your product, because a lot of the end users doesn't really know how to explain the problem. By doing so, we might be able to resolve the problem right then and right there. So here is all the new features from our Gaming Dragon Center, hoping to give the users a greater experience, not only during gaming, but also outside of gaming. Now you ask, what about creators? Creators is also our focus product too. But they're different products. They're different people. They're not that tech savvy. They want to care about what? They want to make it easier. They want the product to run stable. They want to make it more comfortable. And that's why we come out with different softwares, Creator Center, for them. Obviously, we keep the user interface for them to understand how the system is running. Also, different kind of settings for different usage. Before, we also offer them to fine-tune for each software. Whenever you launch a software, we'll automatically fine-tune the systems for best performance for them. But before, we give them too much options. And a lot of them telling us they really don't know what this is. So now we come out a new user interface. It's very easy and very simple. One click away, you can choose, drag and drop any software's priorities that you want. So most of these people, they will be able to use this very easily. And then once one of the softwares is finished the job, it will free up the performance, free up the space for the rest of the other softwares. So it's not hogging up all the performance. It also have a different usage, user priority. Basically what it is, it's choose the top window, top level window. This is how the AI works to help enhance the performance, enhance the experience for creators. So the brand new MSI Creator Center is using the intelligence and make it more convenient for everyone that actually use our products. Now, we're already done with all the softwares. I know all of you really want to know about our hardware. Let's come to it. Our brand new GE66. GE series, GE Raider series, have been one of our flagship mobile gaming laptop. This year, we completely changed the new ID design. It kind of looked like our flagship GT series, but much more portable and much more flashier. With the new oblique angle design, you can open the lid with one finger. On the bottom, you have a dragon armor carving. And also on the top, you have a very cool silver aluminum design. Obviously, what's gaming without RGB, right? We come out with the cool light bar in the front. It can come out with all different colors controlled by Mystic Light. Per key RGB is a must for this flagship product. But lighting is not the only thing. We also work with SteelSeries for game sense. And also every single key is macroable. That's why you don't see macro keys on the side, because every single key is macro. Brand new 300 Hz IPS gaming display. This is the first gaming laptop with 300 Hz built in. This will be the new flagship fighter for us. And as you can see, how come it's still coming up this Star Wars spaceship? Because we're coming out this new limited edition. This product is designed by Coley. He is a designer for Iron Man, Star Wars. We're honored to work with him to come out this brand new design, limited edition. with the GE66 radar. You guys can take a look more later on over there. Thank you. The new GS66 Stealth. We find out a lot of the customers who use this, they want to be more low-key, but they still want the performance. That's why we changed the logo from the gold side to be the engraving logo. Now it's going to be all black. With 99.9 watt-hour batteries, this is the largest laptop batteries that TSA approved. So now I answer all of your questions on why can't I put a bigger batteries into this laptop? Now here we go. Next thing, cooling. Because it's so thin and light, we come out this brand new 0.1 millimeters, world's thinnest fan design. It's about 10% more airflow. Because we make it so thin, we can add more fan blades into it. Next thing, some of you have been complaining to me that most of our designs, the speakers face downward. Here is the answer for you. We will have the up-facing speakers, not only up-facing, but also two-sided passive radiators. So it comes out from the top and the side. The sound will hear so much better. You hear more beats, more high notes, and even louder. This will be one of the best speakers in gaming laptops in thin and light form factor. So here's the new generations of the gaming laptop. GE66 Raider and GS66 Stealth coming later this year. This is our new flagship gaming desktop, Aegis Ti5. This is the first one to have an HMI or gaming control in the desktop itself. And we're honored to got 2 CES honorary this year. With this control, you can access the system status situation. You can change the profile. You can change the lighting, all on this switch. And most of you who have seen our Aegis before, you know our design is different. It's all about the cooling. We have different chambers. One chamber for GPU, one chamber for CPU, and one chamber for the power supply. And in this Aegis Ti5, we add another one, our VRM. By doing so, we're able to cool down 5 degrees even more. With the HMI on the desktop itself, why not put that into our monitor? This is our new MEG381 CQR. This will also be the first to have a HMI-oriented control inside, in front of you. Everything is just your fingertips away. Next monitor, MAG342CQR. This is the first gaming monitor with a 1000R curve. This is the best curvature for human eyes viewership. By doing so, it's less straining your eyes, which means you can play game even longer. And then the next one. We come out with a lot of different monitors, but why not come out with another one that's portable? So this is our 16-inch MAG 161. This is an IPS panel. Come with 60 hertz, 120 hertz, even 240 hertz, all powered by a USB-C. So now you can go out, do presentation. You can put it next to your computer for a second screen to have more information. Share is care. Next thing, VGA. MSI comes out with great gaming cards. All of you should have reviewed it once, at least once before. But since we talk about creators, this is why we come out the creation series on our VGA lineup. By using a 2080 Ti, the graphic itself, it will enhance at least 10 times more for all the renderings. But not only because of the power, we preload it with NVIDIA Studio drivers. By doing so, it's much easier for these creators, a plug and play, and it's enhancement for everything that they need to use. And now, we come with all the accessories. This is the brand new CK40 keyboard for creators. It's a silent switch. No one wants a very clicky keyboard in office, at least not the one next to you. This one will also work with Windows or Mac. It's also stain repellent, so it won't change colors over the years. It's very easy to wipe down, very easy to clean. We also have a wireless versions with Bluetooth 4.2. The battery, it will run 2 months by itself. It's also backlight, 3 different options, and also macro settings for different softwares that they use. Obviously, with the keyboard, you need a mouse comes with it, CM30 mouse. It also have a silent switch, also stain repellent, and a great design for long-term usage. It will be a Bluetooth 4.2 also, and then also the battery is much longer to pair up with the keyboard itself. Ear headsets. Everyone use wireless headsets. Now we introduce the new CH40 wireless earbuds. It's using the Bluetooth 5.0. It's very lightweight. It's only 5 grams. And also it can run by itself or using it as a stereo headset. Plus, again, it's also stain repellent. So let's talk about our partners. We have been partnering up with Ubisoft for years. A lot of people have been telling us when they want to play games, they like to set up as a gaming room or man cave. And by doing that, we need to cohesive everything to run everything together. Over the years, past 2 years, we have been showing during CES and Computex how to make it look nice, how everything can be connected together. And this year, we'll be able to customize even more with Ubisoft products. You will be able to control the settings and be able to control everything, even during the game. Now you can use the AI to control individual teammates, to tell them what to do. Let's take a look. So with that, we'll be able to control the game by using your voice.
Hey Lucky, open map. Hey Lucky, launch drone. Hey Lucky, reload.
With all this, you are freeing up your fingers, freeing up your control,
Hey, Lucky,
so you can
thermal
do
vision.
more. You can play better because you have one more input than your competitors. Also, you can control the different settings so that your whole room is telling you what's going on. It's also not only controlling all the Nanoleaf, but also all MSI products across, including peripherals, monitors, laptop, or desktop. This will enhance the whole gaming experience.
How you like that shit?
So this wouldn't be happening without Ubisoft partnership with us. Thank you.
Okay, let's welcome Charles again.
Hello, it's me again. Thank you. In addition to the PC gaming, we have continuous heard from our users, telling MSI, urging MSI to have a tailor-made gaming app for mobile gamers. So, we find BlueStack, the world-renowned gaming app company, and in the past 2 years, this exclusive tailor-made gaming app already become the most popular app in MSI system. So together with BlueStack, we have built up the best PC platform to play mobile games. So let's put our hands together to welcome the world-renowned BlueStack founder, Mr. Roland Sharma.
Thanks, Charles. So just to give you guys some idea, BlueStacks today, over 2 billion games are played every month. We have 30 million users across 100 countries. And the market is growing, and we see more and more mobile gamers playing on PC. And we've been working with MSI for 2 years. And MSI, in our stats, we saw that it is the #1 gaming PC out there. And we love working with MSI because MSI gets gaming, and that's very different than working with anybody else. And the performance and the integrations that we have done for games with MSI have been really well received in the market. In a lot of geographies, the MSI app layer and the MSI systems have become our #1 among the users and are very, very popular. And all the features that we saw earlier today, those features integrated into mobile games like Game Sense, optimization of performance, is again something that the gamers really like and gamers really love. And this year, we announced this in Taiwan, but we have made the relationship with MSI more strategic, and you guys may have read about it, and thank you, Charles, for that. And we continue to work very closely. And one of the things that we are demoing here, and we are very excited to, we find that gamers, especially mobile gamers, they like to run multiple instances of the game and multiple apps at the same time. So I want to point your attention to the display over there where there are 12 different instances of a game running simultaneously. And this is possible because of some of the enhancements that we have done and MSI has done in bringing this technology to the users. And we are very excited about 2020 and beyond because, as you know, mobile gaming continues to grow at 20%. And we find that, the top gamers, like many of you in this room, own a PC and also own mobile, so you're playing both games. And that intersection is very, very valuable, and we want to service that market and create features and experiences that are very unique to that market. So all the features you saw earlier in the talk, we will integrate them, and we will be coming out with a lot of those integrations for the mobile games and the mobile game developers. And that's very exciting for us. And I think it's one of, if you're a gamer, the MSI, what MSI puts out there and our integration with MSI, creates a very unique value and very unique experience. And we love working with MSI. And in our opinion, we are poised, MSI is poised to be a strong force, not only in the PC gaming market, but also in the mobile gaming market. So thank you, Charles.
Thank you, Rosen. So let's talk about the esport, okay? So since we start to doing the gaming product, we always devote ourselves to esport community. And we make the great effort to make esports prosper. So in the past 2 years, we have expanded our partnership with ESL. And today, we are the official gaming partner for ESL. We have sponsored numerous international gaming events with ESL. And there, all the gamers, fans can play on MSI products, latest product, and give us the feedback, how we can make our gaming product and gaming experience even more better to maintain our leadership in the gaming industry. So we work continuously partnership with ESL, and we will keep providing our best product for the pro gamers in the ESL Pro League. And one more thing is, last year, the world #1 content provider, Discovery, has launched a very special program called eSport, the Rise of the New King. This program reached a larger audience to introduce about the eSport, including the community, including the organization, including the gaming, popular games, gaming publisher, and esports team, and the fans. I'm so proud we make the major contribution to this program. All right, so today we are going to announce a very special program as well. Okay, so I bet you will be amazed what the program is. Why won't we see a video first?
Sup, boys and girls, this is Dimitri Vegas.
And I'm like Mike.
And we're really proud to announce our partnership with MSI, as they really are the best hardware when it comes to content creation and, of course, for our esports organization called Smash.
MSI is the ideal partner when we decided to start our esports organization Smash. They truly are the top of the gaming and content creation.
Okay. So, they are the world's most famous EDM. So, they founded their esports team called Smash last year. So this year, MSI is so proud to partnership with them, sponsor them with our best product and solution. So let's welcome Smash team manager Bob Tiedemann and the players on the stage.
Thank you so much, Charles, for having us. We're really so happy to be here. As you said, I'm Bob Tielemans, and I'm the team manager of Smash. Next to me, we have Anton.
Hello, everyone. I'm the coach of the Smash Esports CSGO team, and thank you for having us.
And in the public, we have Fates as well. He's one of the star players of our CSGO team. So as Charles already told us, Smash Esports is a brand new organization, esports organization, which is founded and backed by Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike. And they have started the company because they really believe that esports is the next big thing in entertainment. And they want to be part of it. They love esports. And this is a vision that we share with MSI, because MSI is also loving esports. That's why we think that the partnership with MSI is really ideal, because they're leading the market with the best gaming products and hardware we can get. This hardware is helping the gamers to train in the best possible way, to prepare themselves for the tournaments, and to win the games. So thank you so much for this support. Apart from this, I'd like to have some time to talk about Smash. We are a new organization. We currently have one European CSGO team. This consists of our coach Anton and 5 players. One of them is the in-game leader, like the captain of the team, and he's making the strategic thoughts in the game, and he's leading the other players. Besides Counter-Strike Global Offensive, we're of course in talks with different other athletes to have a bigger organization and to have like more people involved in the organization as well. So we are talking to athletes in Fortnite and League of Legends at the moment. And we are welcoming them very, very soon into our Smash family. The reason why we haven't signed them yet is because no matter what we do, we want to be #1. Like Dimi and Mike are the #1 DJs of the world. We want to win trophies with everything we do. Creating music, making video clips, signing new music artists to the music label. It's the same with our esports organization. If we compete, we are there to win trophies. A vision that we also share with MSI, because if they do something, they want to win trophies as well, I think. What else? Yeah, I'm not a professional. Sorry? It's okay, yeah, I'm losing my text. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Charles.
Thank you. 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 Don't worry, I already warned Bob before this keynote. I said, after MSI sponsor any esports team, they just keep winning and killing. Okay, so let's give Bob and the team a big applause. With the MSI product, I believe they will be very successful, okay? And beside the esport, now I'm going to talking about the creator community. Just like we make the big devotion to the esport community, we make also great effort and the full devotion to the creator community. There are millions of different kind of creator in the world. There might be any kind of art, designer, filmmaker, tiled, designer, illustrator, animator, YouTuber, graphic designer, and so on, all right? So how we can get involved this creator community? That's why we find Motion Plus Design, the International Creator Forum. So we're gonna participate their event in Los Angeles, Paris, and Tokyo. And I hope there's more and more cities to come. We will proactively participate on the forum because we know that's where we find different kind of creators, and then we can discuss with them how we can make our product better and how we can help them to create their moment, their best product. So let's put our hands together again to welcome Motion Plus Design founder, Mr. Cook Yu.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Charles. So yes, I'm Cook Yu, the founder of Paris-based Motion Plus Design, which which became in 5 years. Oh, this is not the right one. Sorry. Which became in 5 years the world leader of motion design events. And so now we have yearly editions in Tokyo, Paris, and LA. And so maybe some of you may wonder what motion design is. So motion design is the art of giving life to graphic design. It's an art that is exploding everywhere now with a lot of new creators popping up every day. It's one of the big future art, I think. And as you can see also now, there's a lot of schools who are creating sections for motion design. So I'm very proud to be here. Thanks again. But maybe the best to show you the definition of motion design is to show some stuff. So I'm going to show you the exclusive trailer of the LA event. Thank you. This is motion design. So the reason why I'm here, of course, is to settle this great partnership that we have with MSI right now. We are very proud to be here, very proud to see that MSI is developing all these great products for content creators. I think it's once again, definitely one of the big art of the future, and I think that, yeah, MSI is definitely part of it now and is going to be one of the big leaders of this industry. So thank you for your vision, very important. Oops, sorry. This is for my next slide. So yeah, the other reason I wanted to be here, of course, is that, as I told you, we have like now 3 events in Paris, Los Angeles, and Tokyo, but thanks to MSI and thanks to the great ambassadors that we found around the earth, now we're going to expand to 10 more cities next year. And so the concept we have for that is to still do motion plus design events, but to create a new version of them, like a satellite version of motion design called the Motion Plus Design City Streams. So stay tuned, and we will announce all the next ones coming up very soon. Thanks again, MSI. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Cook. I told Rose, and if we are years younger, we were join motion plus design. It's also a very fun business. Okay, so I'm going to end today's presentation. And thank you everyone for coming and join us today. And we hope, all the gamers and creators can get an inspiration of endless possibility and in-depth understanding what MSI believe. It's in our mind. It's made for gamers and creators. Thank you again for coming. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
All right, let's give it up for Charles one more time.